What is happening, y'all? I have maybe the biggest smile I've had in quite a while on my face because we are in Seabrook. Y'all,
right, Seabrook.
We're at the beach, baby. Let's go. We've got some Jersey
five.
folks in the house. We are out here in Seabrook, right on the East NASA Road 1 Parkway. We are at a pretty new restaurant, just a few years old. We're here at Athena's Corner, which is a Greek and Mediterranean restaurant. They've been participating in Eat Drink HTX for the last few years, but it's my first time here. And y'all, they don't even know how crazy I'm about to go because this is my kind of food. This is my go-to food. Give me some hummus. Give me some grape leaves. You know, grape leaves were my son's one of his first favorite meals he's ever had.
That's right. And so healthy too.
So healthy.
Wonderful.
So this is Maria and this is her husband Dimitri. They are the owners here at Athena's Corner. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it. This is wonderful. We're very excited.
I know, and I'm so excited. This is a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you.
Really pretty. So you guys have been here for a few years.
We've been here. The restaurant itself has been here for 2 years exactly. And we have been here from New York, New Jersey, 3 years.
Oh.
So we're fairly new, but
really?
we're Texans already.
Okay, yes, because it gets in you, you know, it's even the language and the accent.
We just have to learn to say you all.
Y'all.
It hasn't been easy, but we're trying.
Let's start, you guys, with the real stars of the show here on Foodies and Friends on Fox Local, Foodie Cam. Let's go. I want to hear so much more about your story. And I love the fact that you followed your son. But what are we looking at here first, Maria? Tell us.
Okay, we are looking at the traditional choriatiki, which means village Greek salad. As you can see, there's absolutely no lettuce or no spinach or anything else like that. It's feta cheese, cucumbers,
peppers, bell peppers, green or red. Olives, definitely Kalamata
olives have to be.
Kalamata olives, feta cheese, of course, and the most important is virgin olive oil.
Yes, which is
that's what makes a Greek salad a really salad. Pure olive oil.
Now, what kind of olive oil do you prefer for your Greek salad? Because you know, olive oil is made all over the world. There's Spanish olive oil, Italian olive oil, Greek olive oil. But what do you guys prefer and why?
Greek, of course.
Greek, okay. Look, you know, you never know. I mean, it's
definitely Greek olive oil. It's imported.
Yep. This is excellent.
Thank you.
And then, of course, the feta cheese. Yep. Comes right out like this.
Right. And the feta cheese is Greek feta, of course. I mean, there is so many types of feta, but it has to be the Greek feta.
Now
it's a little creamier.
Yep.
It just makes the whole thing.
It is creamier. And is that a characteristic of Greek feta? Okay.
Yes, it's not very salty. It's not very salty, which goes well with the rest of the ingredients on the salad. That's why you see a lot of chefs, a lot of restaurants, different concepts, and they do use feta instead of cottage cheese or anything else on their recipes.
It complements the dish a little bit better because it's less salty.
Pairs really very well with pasta, with tomatoes.
Even with seafood. And you know how Greeks are with seafood. We love our seafood, grilled this, grilled that. But it's always a little touch of feta. No matter what we do, we just need to add that little touch of Greek feta.
Listen to Maria. Put feta on everything.
Put feta
everything
on everything.
Deserves some feta.
It makes it taste so much better.
That's going to be the new tagline for the show. Put feta on everything. All right.
Feta on everything.
Let's go back to the Foodie Cam to take a look at another dish. What are we looking at, Dimitri?
This is the beet salad.
Beets.
This is the beet salad. Beetroots, we buy fresh. We boil it here. We clean it. It's kind of a little messy. But we serve it over spinach, fresh spinach.
Right.
We cut in chunks. We serve it over fresh spinach. With it, yes, of course. The middle one is the spread. It's a garlic, almond, potato spread.
Which is called?
We call it skordalya.
Skordalya.
Means garlic. It's a little on the garlic side,
Okay.
which goes extremely well with the beets.
Beets, that's right. Actually, it's very traditional, beets and scordalia. Even if you don't have the whole salad, in Greece, if they're serving beets, you always get scordalia because that garlic taste, that potato garlic taste goes so well with it.
I can't. Have I had that before? I can't.
You probably
recall.
haven't.
Yeah.
We have scordalia is one of our 4 dips that we serve individually,
That goes well with pita.
and
so that's what this is right here.
that's what
This
it
is. So wait a minute, you guys. I may have found a different dip.
oh, with pita,
Yes,
oh my God,
yes.
it's a die
It's
for
on
with
the
pita.
menu, yes.
Our viewers know I go a little crazy when it comes to dips and sauces.
You'll-
Y'all don't know this, but this is quite a discovery. I don't know
Yes.
that I've had this.
Let's see. And could we bring some little bit of pita here?
Okay, I have had this before, and it
Okay.
is one of my most favorite things in the world because I think you can put this on everything.
Probably.
Yes, it goes with the fried calamari. If you have calamari, and the octopus goes well with it.
This is and so healthy. And then these are your beets. I mean, this is a beautiful beet salad. I mean, this is.
Yeah.
I think when people say beet salad, they think a little side of chopped beets on the
Exactly.
side.
Right.
But this is almost an entree.
We are looking at the Athena chips, which are eggplant and zucchini, and they are fried, and it comes with tzatziki and aiolio, and they are to die for. I think this is one of my favorite appetizers.
Something that has probably been popular in
Yes.
the restaurant.
Yes.
Yep. This is the
Zucchini.
zucchini.
This is the eggplant.
And then there's 2 different kinds of sauces, and that's very important. Let's
That's
discuss.
the aiolio.
Yeah.
Correct.
So this one is
Aioli,
which
which is yes, it's a herb aioli. You can make
Mhm.
different aiolis. This one the herbs, which contains basil, fresh basil,
Fresh
goodness.
basil.
parsley, dill, scallions, and
Olive
mix it
oil.
with olive oil, of course, a lot of olive oil, and
And-
garlic,
Yep.
and blend it. And I smoothen at the end.
Mhm.
At the end, I put a little creme fraiche.
make it a little creamy.
A little creamy.
Just
that's
a
all you
little.
need. A little creme fraiche, and that's what I smooth out.
It's perfect.
And
It's the perfect texture.
And of course, the other one is tzatziki. Pretty much everybody knows tzatziki.
Tzatziki,
It is the
yes.
yogurt, cucumber, vinegar.
I dream about
Of the
tzatziki.
tzatziki,
I have it
and-
quite often.
Everything is made in house.
Mm.
Everything is made in
And I
house.
like the chunky tzatziki.
the chunky.
Oh,
dip.
yeah.
Chunky tzatziki is the best.
And
Yeah.
and believe it or not, this does not have feta cheese in it, which
It's
is
okay.
one of our.
We're gonna put some feta
We'll-
cheese
We'll put some feta cheese
in that.
in it.
All right, let's go back to the foodie cam because this is one of the reasons why it's the best city in the world.
Oh.
Tacos, baby. We
Oh.
are looking at some fantastic tacos. Maria, tell me about your
Yes.
tacos.
So obviously, the word tacos is not Greek.
It's a regular taco tortilla, 6 inches normal, ones that you find everywhere. We spread a little bit tzatziki
On the bottom.
on a bottle, and we top it with gyro. We have gyro, hot gyro. A little pico di callo,
Mm.
normal pico di callo with the chopped onions, little bit cilantro, and then spicy tzatziki.
Oh, the spicy
Spicy tzatziki.
Yeah.
Now
Okay, it's a
you're
little bit
getting
on the loose
spicy.
side, tzatziki, regular tzatziki, but we make it a little more spicy and garnish with
Feta.
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 What else would it be? How did you feta? So here we have the traditional gyro in a taco,
Mm-hmm.
but it has tzatziki,
Mm-hmm.
spicy tzatziki, and feta. It makes it a Greek taco.
Well, and so here's I just want to point out, you truly are the reason why Houston is so special. Because if you see what you did here, you took food from your own family. Whoa, there we go, on tradition. And now you've come to this new place with other cultures and traditions and
Exactly.
flavors and
Blend it in.
spices. And what have you done?
Yes.
You put it all together and you made something
That's
unique
right.
and special. And this, I think, is just the most beautiful thing ever.
Thank
and this
you.
is why Houston is so amazing.
Not only that, if I tell you out of 10 tables,
Oh.
maybe one table won't take taco.
That they don't
won't order
it.
it.
They didn't order-
Yeah.
exactly.
So this is
That's
one of
what
your
I'm-
all-time most
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
All right,
love
I'm
it.
on it.
Okay, let's try it.
The spices are what really makes it nice.
I have not had this before.
Good, wonderful. Now you know
So
where to
good.
go.
No other restaurant has it so far.
So good.
It's popular. Why not?
The feta.
The feta.
The feta makes all the difference. I've never had feta and pico, I think, at the same time.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
delicious. The combination of all three, the feta, the spicy tzatziki,
The pico de gallo.
the pico de gallo, it just
Yes.
blends all in together for an amazing altogether flavor.
Let's go back to the foodie cam here at
Oh.
Athena's Corner in Seabrook. They are participating in Eat Drink HTX, which menus go live, of course, February 1st and runs February 15th through the 28th. This is beautiful. What is this, Maria?
This is a lamb shank served over orzo. Now, a lot of people don't know what orzo is. Orzo is a pasta, a very small pasta, and it is made in the oven with a light tomato sauce, and it's really delicious.
All right, last course, you guys. They saved the best for last. This is your dessert.
That's
Yes.
dessert,
Greek
right.
dessert. What is this?
Lucumades, which are they're little donuts that are fried, and they have honey and walnut and cinnamon, and they're delish. They really are.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay.
These look so
Some
good.
people they may know as beignet, the beignets.
Okay.
they're baby
Okay?
beignet, sort of.
So
Yeah.
kind of like a Greek beignet.
Yes.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah.
We call it lucumades.
Is there any feta?
No, not on this one.
No feta.
We haven't done.
Is it really Greek if it
It's
doesn't
really-
have feta on it?
It has Greek honey. Greek honey.
Greek honey. Okay.
Greek honey.
So that's,
That makes it Greek.
I don't know. I might put your feta on this.
I don't know. Let's try.
I might put the
We
feta.
we might discover something altogether new.
Mm. Oh my goodness.
They're so good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I mean,
You
the
don't
kids
need
probably
feta
go
there.
crazy.
You don't
over
need
this.
feta on that
No.
one.
No feta. No feta. All right, you guys. We've taken a look at some of these incredible dishes. My first time here out in Seabrook at Athena's Corner. I'm going to stick around and have some more of this incredible food because I was just so impressed. Y'all are amazing. And
Thank
thank you
you.
so
Well,
much
thank
Thank
you.
you.
for
Thank you.
participating in this program and supporting the Houston Food Bank and Kids Meals. Remember, y'all, menus go live on February 1st. You can check out eatdrinkhtx.com for the first round of menus. We'll continue to publish menus until February 15th. Remember to get out there and dine out and do good. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll catch y'all another episode on Fox
you.
Local. See y'all.
Thank you. Come visit. Thank you.
And we're at Noon Mirch Kitchen and Bar. This is Annika and her husband Neville, and they've got an incredible menu. I came in here. First thing I did was I smelled because this is the you're gonna smell all the smells, and I knew that I'm home. I mean, this is a place where I might have a hard time leaving. But this is an incredible menu. Y'all have a beautiful restaurant.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for letting us be here. So tell us a little bit about the restaurant. Y'all have been open since 2017.
So, you want me to go?
Yeah.
So basically, this place has been open since 2017, but our actual restaurant, Noon Mirch, has been open since 1989. We've been serving the Webster Clear Lake area since then. The recipes all originate from his mother. She's created all of them, and we're just kind of carrying on the legacy. And so there's so many delicious items. We have authentic Indian curries, and then we also have some fusion items. And so, yeah, we're here for all you guys to enjoy the delicious food and everything we have to offer.
All right, Chef Neville, what are we looking at here?
So right here, we're looking at they're from Nepal. These are authentic momos from Nepal. And if a lot of you guys don't know, Nepal is sandwiched between India and China. So I like to call these, Chinese dumplings on steroids, because basically you have amazing aromatic Indian spices, chicken momos. So ground up, the aromatic spices, and they're stuffed with their handmade hand sealed, and so basically you got a Chinese dumpling with Indian spices. They're amazing.
You said momo.
Momos.
So tell everybody, is that a term for
Momo
dumplings?
is a term for Nepali dumplings.
Okay.
So, the Chinese culture calls them either dim sum, which are open, or they call them gyozas. So it's basically a gyoza. And those are steamed, but we can make them pan fried. Gyozas are typically pan fried.
And these are called momos.
These are called momos, yeah, from Nepal.
All right, let's go back to the foodie cam. We have a lot to show you guys here at Noon Mirch Kitchen and Bar right here on NASA Road 1. Annika, what are we looking at?
So these are our vegetable samosas. Well, actually, one's veggie, one's lamb, but for the menu, they get to choose whether they want chicken, lamb, or veggie. So basically, these are pastries that are filled with vegetables like potatoes, peas, or the lamb one is just ground lamb with a lot of spices. There's so many different variations of samosas. These are typically like the Punjabi samosas. They're really big and plump, just like us Punjabi.
Listen, we like big and plump. Big and plump wins.
Yeah.
These are my favorite.
When we're talking about food, it wins.
These are honestly samosas. I just love them wherever I go, and these are amazing because they're not really oily, and so they're just delicious. And the recipe, his mother has perfected over the years, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I like the non-oily part of it because I feel like in the beginning of your meal, you don't want to be,
so full.
you don't want to get so heavy with the oils and the fried, and so that's smart to make it a little bit less.
And when we made that up, we just modified that together, her and I and Annika, in 2020 when we joined, because we also found that too they were too oily.
So
this is more flaky, just a lot more savory to me. And I really like to just call it a Indian empanada.
Oh,
yeah.
Those of you who have had empanada.
Oh, yes. And no, it is. It is like the empanada on the outside, which is also in that same vein. I really prefer baked empanadas now instead of fried. And you can find them. You just have to find the places that do it because it is a different process.
It is.
But it really, I think I happen to like the baked instead, and I don't feel as greasy afterwards.
You won't really tell that these are oiled, but my favorite is the vegetable one, which is the one next to it. It's
Ooh, this is really tasty. Yes,
Yeah.
I love this. This is excellent.
And you can eat it any way you like. And, a lot of folks, they just pop this top off, pour in the chutney, and eat it like that, however you prefer.
Oh, yeah. No, sounds like something I would do. Chef Neville, what are we looking at?
We are looking at mixed vegetable pakoras. So you have the spinach pakoras in there, really crispy, really crunchy, really flaky. One of our top sellers, most popular items.
They're gluten-free too.
Yeah, gluten-free. Yep. And so we got also as well as potato pakoras in there, bell pepper pakoras, jalapeno pakoras in there. So pakora is basically battered in our graham flour, which is basin flour.
That's a jalapeno.
That's a jalapeno.
It's jalapeno.
Yeah, but it's not bad. I'm not dying.
Oh yeah.
Not until I have the death wings.
That one is the heat.
There's death wings here.
Bring the heat.
And they're right here on the foodie cam. Let's go. I'm not going to die.
Bring the heat.
They actually have death wings. We go to a lot of restaurants. I love all the names. So many incredible original names, but I don't think I've heard of death wings. And I don't know why I haven't heard of death wings. Tell me about the death wings.
They have a 5-pepper blend in them. One of them being habanero, bell pepper, a couple other top secret ingredients. But why these are so special to me is they're really, really flavorful. So when you eat it, you get the nice smoky aromatic flavors, but then on about 30 seconds to a minute later, you're like, oh no, what did I just eat? And you start feeling the heat.
They're addicting.
And to me, I've seen like a unicorn on them. I've eaten 3 or 4 real fast, and I've seen unicorns like, oh man, these are hallucinogenic.
So maybe the name is not so often.
Unicorn wings.
Maybe like as you thinking about certain things, I don't know. Oh,
They're 100% illegal, no
Ooh.
psychedelic, but again, they're something special.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Double trouble. What are we looking at, chef?
This is masala peanuts. They are vegan, and they are I would say a lot of flavor in them. Pairs really, really well with Flying Horse, our Indian beer, or the Taj Mahal Indian beer.
Now, how many vegetarian dishes would you say? Probably a lot on your menu, and then
A lot. Yeah.
I mean, we cater to everyone: gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, no onion, no garlic. I mean, no tomato, just anything you have. So yeah,
we can make anything.
We can make, because everything's made from scratch, so we can make it however you want, really. But amazing, yeah.
And that's probably why too you have such a wide following, because people know that they get your signature flavors and you can really make it to their dietary requirements, which is kind of a big deal these days. Like people really have to, think about what they're eating and avoid things that don't make them feel good.
So with these in England, they always have them in pubs. They always have like masala nuts. And I was just like, I feel like no Indian restaurant has these. And I was just like, it's so nice to have with a glass of wine, with a beer, with a cocktail starting out. So, obviously I told him to create something for me, and boom. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it seems like you did a great job. Back to the foodie cam we go here at Noon Mirch Kitchen and Bar, taking a look at some of the items that will be on their Eat Drink HTX menu. You can get these items February 15th through the 28th. Annika, what are we looking at?
So these is their hummus and naan chips. So our naan chips are actually made with naan bread. And so we kind of, fry those.
Yeah, we deep fry them.
He's the chef, not me.
We deep fry them, and then they have our in-house. We'll use grind those spices.
Yeah, I grind the spices.
Top secret spices, the garam masala, a couple other seasonings in there. And what's special about this, this is a Middle Eastern dish, but our twist on it is the Indian version, whereas it's topped with ghee and not olive oil where they do in the Middle East. And then we also have it topped with cumin. So you get more Indian flavors. It's basically, it is a Middle Eastern dish, but it's Noon Mirch's version of hummus and pita bread, but it's hummus and naan chips.
I love that. I mean, look, this is Houston. I feel like there are, so many versions of hummus that exist, and they're all good in my book. I mean, they really are. And I love seeing the versions of it. And I love seeing all of these, combinations of flavors. And like you were talking about earlier, you were talking to your mom and you're like, hey, let's put some potato in the samosa. And then she's like, wait, let's put some sweet potato in the samosa. And that's just so amazing. Oh my goodness. What are we looking at?
The best stuff ever.
The best ever. That's all we need to say.
So the orange one is the famous butter chicken. It's made in our, butter chicken sauce with nice, juicy, tender pieces of chicken. And, just to let you know, you can make this any spice level you want. So our curries usually come like mild or regular. We can make it little hot, medium hot, or even vindaloo, tindaloo hot. Then we have saag paneer, which is our homemade cheese in a spinach creamed sauce. And then we have the dal makhni, which is, makhni means butter. So it's slow cooked lentils in a creamy butter sauce. They're just amazing. And then behind there, we have the garlic naan made fresh in our tandoor. They're also eggless. So, if anyone doesn't like to eat eggs, we have those. And then we have the basmati rice with peas. And so those will be on our Eat Drink HTX menu.
And I'll say all those items, they're 100% authentic Indian food.
Yep.
We have our fusion items. The samosa's authentic. But that's 100% North Indian authentic food. So,
oh my goodness!
And with the North Indian food, you notice that it's a little bit more on the heavier side, more cream and more butter.
Yeah.
And remember, you have February 15th through the 28th to do all of that good in Houston, and come out here to Webster. I'll be out here. You may see me. They're not going to get me to leave. That's about to happen. We'll see you guys on another episode of Foodies and Friends on Fox 26 and Fox Local.